Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and it's a complete collapse for President Joe Biden. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. And if you want Biden out of the White House and Trump back in, please hit the join button and become a member of this channel. You know, we've gotten used to a lot of things from President Joe Biden. We've gotten used to, come on, man, the thing. We've gotten used to him trailing off, forgetting what he's talking about, gaffes, racial comments, all kinds of things. But now he's forgetting what year he's in the middle of important speeches. And it's so bad. It's so bad that even CNN, which has covered for him for years, which has hidden the truth about his cognitive decline, in my opinion, for years, is now calling him out and laughing at him on national television, literally laughing at him. I want you to watch this video, and then I really want you guys to let me know, do you think what's happening to Biden here is elder abuse? Should they just let this man retire with some grace and dignity? Let me know in the comments.
We need someone younger to fight back. Joe Biden must step aside. All of this, as Speaker Nancy Pelosi had some interesting comments about Biden's candidacy, saying this on Morning Joe.
It's up to the president to decide if he is going to run. We're all encouraging him to make that decision. I want him to do whatever he decides to do, and that's the way it is.
Now, what's interesting is, of course, Speaker Pelosi knows that Biden has already made his decision and announced his decision, saying that he's staying in the race. She knows that. Remember, he declared it publicly just last Friday.
Well, let me say this as clearly as I can. I'm staying in the race. I'll beat Donald Trump. I will beat him again in 2020.
Your ears did not deceive you there. That's President Biden trying to assure folks concerned about his cognitive skills by saying that he's going to beat Donald Trump and win in 2020. But back to Pelosi. Her continued discussion about this being a decision that President Biden needs to make is quite telling. Her office issued the statement after her remarks this morning saying, quote, Speaker Pelosi fully supports whatever President Biden decides to do. We must turn our attention to why this race is so important. Donald Trump would be a disaster for our country and our democracy, unquote. This all comes after Michael Bennet of Colorado became the very first senator to publicly warn that Biden cannot win the election.
Donald Trump is on track, I think, to win this election and maybe win it by a landslide and take with him the Senate and the House. So for me, this isn't a question about polling. It's not a question about politics.